Yo, what's up guys, Reg here, and Season 2 of Rocket League has just started, even though this should be like Season 16, but whatever. And it's also Rocket Pass 2, even though there's already been like 10, but whatever. I just bought it. Here's the new car, the Remix R3MX, I don't know, man. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It reminds me of like a Lambo, but if Lambo did a brand deal with Lego and made this kind of plastic knockoff. So I'll just quickly go over my thoughts on the car because people seem to be interested in that. What I've noticed is it's pretty hard to air dribble because the nose of the car goes into the ball. I'll try to demonstrate here. It's just pretty, like, the hitbox doesn't match the visual all that well. You can see there's like some sparks and stuff being generated that just doesn't look natural. Just try to do another example real quick. The air dribbles just aren't like good, you know. And then I'm pretty sure it's the hybrid hitbox because the ball just sits like a foot off the car, as every hybrid hitbox does, which always just makes dribbling feel a little bit awkward. But yeah, I think if you want hybrid hitbox and you can't get the Skyline, the Insidio is definitely better. This also only has one boost thruster, so it's not the best in that regard. I only like using cars that have two boost thrusters, so you know, a little unfortunate. But we'll just use it for the video and see how we do. So as you guys can see here, I literally went back in time to Season 1 and got the GC title. I still think it's funny how there's those games with like 50 seasons, and obviously you don't want to be one of those games. So Psyonix is like, how do we fix that problem? Let's just revert back to Season 1, even though the game's already been out for 5 years, and it'll just confuse everyone. But I know obviously they did it because there's a bunch of new players, so they wanted to like reset it for all the new people. But it's still kind of funny. Anyways, we're going to be doing our placement matches. I haven't done anything. My MMRs are already pretty similar to what they were last season. They just look like about 100 MMR below, except for 1v1. Alright, thank goodness we got a normal map. In the last game, I queued and it was the weirdest map ever, and my internet was lagging super bad, but I seem to have fixed the issue now. So, we lost, but I mean, it was kind of due to factors out of our control. I'm just not even going to show it, because it was just not it, man. But yeah, we've got a normal map. So yeah, they obviously added like a new really weird map. It's like super retro. Maybe I'll show a clip of it for a second just so you guys can see it. Excuse me? I do not like this at all. This better not be like every map. Oh god. Boomer mode out here. Oh, we double commit, but it's fine because we cleared the ball. This could be a goal. My shot wasn't good enough. Oh, why is my teammate up my butt, dude? Excuse me? He had an open net and he just sat back. This probably isn't going to be a very good session because the MMRs just got reset, you know? So right now I'm in like low C3. Okay, cool. I just never been scored on in my career. But yeah, this is just going to be bad because there's going to be GCs paired up with like C2s and myself paired up with C2s and C3s and whatever, man. I always hate the start of the seasons, so like I can't, okay, ignore that aerial. I can't really get into the season until like a month has passed, but now seasons are only like 2 months, so it's not fun. Alright, I was gonna try to reset that, but it's not what I wanted. Don't tell me. Alright. No defense. This car actually sucks though, not gonna lie. I definitely hate it. Teammate? Ooh, maybe I don't hate it. Alright. Let me just prove myself wrong here. Yeah, we had to get that last little touch over the defender. It's pretty important. The rebound could have been better. It bounced and then barely went in, but you know, a goal's a goal. We'll take it. Especially on this car, it just seems like it's going to be harder to do stuff like that because the nose is so weird looking. But yeah, I can't go for that, it's a little too risky. I'll try to sidewall double tap. We got bumped off it though, so we can't. He left us the boost though, so that's good. Teammate might have actually scored that. Alright, we're right back in it, man. Twos, you never know. It's so volatile. That's why you shouldn't be like toxic or anything, because your teammate could easily do something great 10 seconds from now after failing like 10 seconds ago. It's whatever, man. Twos is just like ones. well, I was gonna say there's a kickoff goal, for example, but they didn't actually score. I'm just gonna wait on the back wall. Actually, it looks like he's not gonna boom it, so we'll move in. Teammate should be behind us, but he wasn't quite close enough. It's hard to cheat up on that though, so I'm not blaming him. That's an open net, and I missed. Alright, cool. He's not gonna read that. Yeah, I'll just go for a bump here. Teammate? I guess I should have went for a second bump. It's a good shot though, so it doesn't matter. I just had a feeling the guy on the back wall, like, he looked super awkward, so I just had a feeling he was gonna miss. And so I just went for the bump and left our teammate with a more or less free shot. That's a decent one, but not quite good enough. I'm just gonna go back to net here, because he shouldn't have enough boost to do anything threatening that requires me to challenge him. Alright, that's fine. Doesn't really matter that I jumped, because he cleared it over to our teammate. That is a boomer. The dude on the back wall should have that. I'll see if I can, like, ceiling shot. No, it didn't roll like I wanted to. I was trying to backboard that. That's what I'm saying. This is like C2, C3. I mean, then again, everyone here should be GC, because it looks like my MMR only went down by like 100. So I'm like C3 right now, but everyone in GC should also be around this MMR right now, so I don't know. These should be GCs, but I really feel like they're not. And I mean, the gameplay shows for itself, you know? It's bad. Definitely one of the top corner there, but at least it's a pass. Like, the quality of these opponents really just, I don't know. I mean, they're both Season 1. Everyone in the lobby has the Season 1 GC title. Which, by the way, I do like how they made it red. Especially since GC is, like, typically has the red rewards. And I mean, the logo's red now, too, to match. So it makes sense. So I just wonder if, like, Diamond is now blue and Plat is, like, whitish mint. You know. I'm sure it is, but... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. You don't get a title if you're Plat. Okay. It makes sense. The red's a good idea, and then SSL is probably white. Alright, another thing I hate is there's no training menu. Like, look, it's just gone. I mean, there's no training option, you know what I mean. There's also, like, a new thing where if the party leader leaves, it asks you if you want to leave, which is nice, but at the same time, if I was already about to leave, it cancels it out, so it, like, makes it slower. Like, if you're someone like me who insta-leaves, it's kind of a bother. And yeah, the new GUI in general is just bad. I'll show you guys in a minute. The settings menu, it's like super bright blue now, and it kind of hurts my eyes. Oh, that's very unlucky. I'll just show it on the next goal, since a lot of you guys asked for my settings anyways. Probably could have scored that. We'll just back up for the boost, because they don't really have anything threatening here. He's probably going to get 50'd. Oh. I'm probably missing. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I have to read this or else we're probably getting scored on. And yeah. Well, that's my bad. It's all good though. We're only down by 1 with 4:20 left. Augers. And hopefully you guys can't hear the construction outside. They're like rebuilding part of a school that's like right next to me. It's sick. Don't know how I missed that. And we're getting scored on now as well. Oh, nope. Okay, our teammate's nuts. I can't make it. Unfortunate. Should be fine, though, because I'm back. Just clear it to the corner so we can get boost. He's not challenging. That's the only reason I went up early there, because I thought he would challenge, but he didn't, so I tried to just fake it and then catch it, but he did move in. Tried to pass to our teammate. He didn't move up though, so didn't really work out. This is probably a goal. Oh my. We take the... How did I miss? Yeah, I don't have a flip anymore, but it might be good enough. Probably should have pre-flipped to keep some speed there. Yeah, I didn't want to hit it right into him, so I tried to go for like a really far range double touch, or far post, but he still read it. Teammate's got kind of control here, so we can push up. I wanted to double tap that, but it ended up being a decent pass. Not the best though. And you really gotta score that, or else it's just a pass to them. Alright. What a great game we have so far. I'm just gonna cheat up because everyone in high level 2s does that, and that's why, but our teammate's gonna stick with it, so We can't move in, which is totally fine, because that way we get boost. Oh, this could be a goal if I get the other demo. Unfortunately, our teammate wasn't there though, and the defender moved in. I'm gonna wait on back wall here. He's probably gonna boom it, or do that. That's not the touch I meant to get, but that will totally work. Gotta pass it to our teammate. His low boost. I guess putting it up the wall wasn't the best decision. I don't know. I gave him options though, because he could just go up the wall and hit it. Oh, he does have the pinch. I thought he didn't have it for a minute. This could be a goal. Looks like it is. Alright, and just like that, we're still in it. I think the second guy back pushed up too far or something. We'll just fake him. Alright, well, that didn't really work. I think the fake was good, but my second touch was not. And we got bumped. We'll just try to bump maybe. Can't find him though. Took the boost so they can't get it. Fortunately, teammate's shot's not the best. But yeah, he didn't look very threatening there, so I didn't even challenge. Just try to hit it middle for our teammate. Ooh, that's a pretty fortunate bounce for us. Yeah, and he capitalizes. That's nice. But yeah, this season I really want to actually like grind for SSL. Last season I just kind of gave up because it was not, just got off to not a very good start. But yeah, this season I want it to be different, and I'm gonna try to stick with the same settings. That was my biggest problem last season, was I kept changing settings, and I've already done it this season as well. That's why I'm so off right now, because I just keep changing settings. But at this rank right now, it doesn't really matter because I don't have to be in peak form, so I just need to stick with some settings. And I forgot to show you guys my settings. Oh, I can't get that. The pre-flip was just not it. I mean, it wasn't even really a pre-flip, but I tried to flip to get in a better position, and that just didn't work. Teammates got it, so we don't want to go. He doesn't have the 50, so I'm going to play a little defensive. We'll just try to buy him time to get boost and to get back in position, which he did well. I don't think he has it again, but this is a little too risky because the defender read it. Didn't read that ceiling bounce very well, but it should be fine. He doesn't have a flip. I saw him double jump, so he couldn't really clear it over me, so that's why I cheated up. We'll just 50 it so that they can't do anything threatening. And there's no point in me cheating up like I did there. I was gonna say I shouldn't cheat up, and then I just did. Kind of without thinking. Try to bump him. Yeah, that was about all we could do there. With no boost, and we were past the ball, so teammate should have that though. Alright, let's just see if we can do anything here. That was kind of risky. Probably shouldn't be going for that on 0 seconds. Alright, but we got the dub, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, and see, this is the new GUI. It's like bright blue. It just does not look as good in my opinion. And there's like no contrast either. I can't think of why they would do this. But anyways, here are... What? Okay, here are my settings. This is a new GUI. I'm just using this camera because like all the best players in the world seem to be using this right now. Like Justin, Astral, Sypical, whatever. Then I kind of like 1.8 cents right now, but this is probably going to change. I'm going to try to stick with the camera though. Okay, so for absolutely no reason, the third game just cut out mid-recording. Like the recording just stopped abruptly. I have no idea why. And I don't really feel like doing another third game right now because I really want to get this out as fast as possible. So I'm just going to end it after 2, unfortunately, but at least we had a nice goal in there. So you got what you came for, I hope. And if you did end up liking it, make sure to drop a like and consider subscribing. And maybe if you guys want to check out my Twitch in the description below, I have been streaming a little bit more. That would be awesome. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace out.